Gary's going to use the card on me. I take the hat, and then as soon as my foot lands on the bridge, reality sets in, and I break down. I just start sobbing.
Oh, and so did we all. Yeah, there were tears from Matty and from the public. And as New Zealand's favourite breakfast television weatherman made his exit from Celebrity Treasure Island. Matty,
Hi.
I was certain that you were going to get the Mercy card used on you.
So was I.
And how was that awful trick at the end where he called your name and called you back and then gave you the hat?
I just thought, I don't want my bloody hat. I've been wearing it for 9 days. It stinks.
Yeah, I would have chucked
I
it
don't
back
care
in his
about the
face.
hat.
Were you disappointed? I mean, obviously you're disappointed, but did
devastated.
you think that he was going to use the Mercy card on you?
Yeah, I did, because I felt like he had basically said to all of us that he was really open to kind of using it on whoever on anyone, and there were only 5 of us in our team left. And also I just thought from a strategic point of view, it didn't make sense not to use it regardless of who went up, because Team Kahu, the other team, had 5 members, we had 5 members, and all of a sudden if you lose someone from our team, then we're low in the numbers and Kahu has more people than us. So from a strategic point of view, it just made perfect sense to save whoever went up that night.
What I found really strange is that it seems like no matter how far we've come as a society, when you get into a situation like that, people just revert back to the lizard brain, it feels like, and they're like, yeah, you've got to be strong and you've got to be male.
And men are tough, and honestly, I think that's what was so hard for me. I felt like I was banging my head against the wall the entire time, trying to prove myself to these people that I was strong enough, which, like, I beat Zach Guilford in the first elimination battle, and I was just as fast and strong in terms of rolling barrels, and I had one of the fullest buckets of mud in the mud challenge that we did. And I just thought, I can do everything that I can do, and yet it still isn't enough for them to see my strength.
You know, and they haven't had many sort of mental challenges yet too, and they're coming up.
Yeah, but also every time we lost a challenge in the team face-offs, we would win in the strength part and then fail in the other bit, which was often puzzles or strategy and things like that. And so at no point did strength actually benefit our team at all. It was just bizarre that they still were championing this idea. And the most bizarre bit was that a lot of it was coming from Barbara Kendall. And I just thought, why are you so obsessed with strength, especially a woman in sport? I feel like she must have spent her entire life fighting against that mentality, and then here she is championing it. It just made no sense to me.
Well, she's involved in that whole sporting community, so that's all she sort of knows, possibly.
Maybe.
But I mean, this is something that you've had to hold inside of you for such a long time because it was filmed, and then you had to keep the secret. How hard was it watching it back? Was it like reliving it?
Yeah, it was tough. It was really tough, especially seeing myself cry. I cried because it just meant so much to me. I really have wanted to be on a show like this for such a long time. It was a dream come true, and I was devastated not to go further. But I honestly did have the best time. It was so much fun, even though I'm worried I didn't smile once the entire time because I was taking it so seriously. But I did actually have so much fun. It honestly was a dream come true.
Oh, amazing. Well, we can go back and we can just do our own version.
Yeah, me and you, exactly.
We'll just go and hang out.
It was so cool. And now I'm excited to just sit back and watch it.
Yeah, amazing.
As a fan of the show.
Well, you've done us proud.
Thank you.
And I think you're way better than even though I love it, love it, you're way better than a stupid game show.
Thank you.
Don't you think?
Oh, hell yes. Well, I sent you an email last night saying exactly that, didn't I, Matty?
Email.
Yeah. Well, it was because I know who you are, and you're a good man.
Thank you.